doing a little special here. I'm going to be talking about the Mortal Kombat series. Um, let's start with Mortal Kombat 1. Now, first of all, Mortal Kombat was the game I grew up with throughout my childhood, and it was the first fighting game I ever played in my life. Or really, the first one-on-one fighting game I ever played in my life, besides Fatal Fury 2 and Street Fighter 2. Pretty much to say it was only 7 characters. You know what I'm saying? You got this guy. He has thunder. You know, he looks like that guy from Trouble in Little China movie. And shoot, you have this Bruce Lee character that I always picked, Liu Kang. And then you got Sonya Blade, and then you got Scorpion and Sub-Zero, which to me they're like the Ryu and Ken of Mortal Kombat. Kano, you got Johnny Cage. I can't stand Johnny Cage. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I hate Johnny Cage with a passion. I thought he's just a cocky douchebag. And you also got hope I ain't leaving anything out. Crap. I know I'm missing somebody. Am I? No, I don't think I'm missing anybody. That's it. Kano, Sonya, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage. Yeah, those 7 characters. Okay. And you have to the arcade mode was just outstanding. Like, you had to play around 9 or 10 stages. You do a mirror match, and then you fight Goro, which he was back then. Goro was scary to me. He was very scary. He would step on you and doing all that, man. I'm like, I can't beat this darn dude. I have 2 continues left. What should I do, man? So I just kept throwing fireballs at Goro. He didn't catch me then, because I was learning the game myself, and back at the time I was learning my ABCs, so I used the controller. A, B, C, X, Y, and Z. There you go. But anyway, Goro, he was pretty tough, and I beat him. I had to fight this old man named Shang Tsung with his stupid self. This dude can turn to any fighter in the game. I was like, what the heck is going on here? What is this? This old man think he could beat me just by turning into my fighter or other people's fighters? Heck nah, I just dragon kicked his butt. So therefore, Shang Tsung died. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of Mortal Kombat 1. Now, we're going to move out to Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo. Actually, I played Mortal Kombat 1 on Sega Genesis. Now we're going to move to Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo, which I thought it was better than the Genesis version, in my opinion. And we got some more characters. And this time, it's pretty good. I love Mortal Kombat 2 with a passion. That's probably one of the best games of all time. We got Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Kitana, Melina, Reptile, Scorpion, Jax, gotcha, Jax, yes, Jax, Raiden. Shang Tsung is younger, and he's not even the main antagonist in this game. Who else? Johnny Cage and Kung Lao. The Kung Lao himself. That guy is off the chain with his hat. His bladey hat. You know what I'm saying? I call it the bladey hat. He's just deadly with that hat. And if I had a hat like that, I wouldn't come near me if I were you. But anyway, this again, you fight all the fighters. Oh yeah, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, of course. You fight all the fighters, and then they also had hidden characters. Let me go back to it because I forgot about that bonus character. I remember in Mortal Kombat 1, this is back to Mortal Kombat 1, I forgot that bonus character. I remember Mortal Kombat 1. I thought a green ninja was the most dopest thing I ever seen in my life back then. Because when Reptile came out, he was just, oh, he's green. He's that green ninja. I want to play him. You know what I'm saying? I thought that green was something else back then. I hate green now. I hate the color green. But anyway, back to Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, they got hidden characters that were really hard to beat. And me and my dad had to take turns to beat, Smoke and Jade. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like, for real. They are too fast. Like, they just slam you down and they just kick your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop those two. You had to put, like, a certain code or something and to fight them or something like that. You have to do something else to, like, I don't know, like, play the game on the hardest difficulty without continues or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's been years ago. I forgot. And yeah, that was pretty tough. I finally beat Smoke, but I think I beat Jade, or my dad beat Jade. But yeah, it was pretty tough. It took a lot of tries to do that. Back then, fighting games had a I'm mad button. When their energy is low, the computer AI just starting going ham on you. Like, for real. I wish fighting games was like that today. It's just plain out, yo, we want money. That's all that is right now. And Mortal Kombat back then had a meaning. It had depth into it. You know what I'm saying? But now, after beating those guys, well, I just skipped the question mark block and go for did I fight Shang Tsung first? I don't know if I fought Shang Tsung first, then Kintaro. Oh, Kintaro is something else. He is much powerful than Goro. He has about like 6 arms, and he'll stomp on you until you die. And Kintaro had a mad button. He had I'm a mad button. And the I'm mad button means that when his energy is low, he'd do something drastic to kill you. Okay? So, yeah, Kintaro, he was pretty much hard to beat, but he was kind of easy. You just gotta know his pattern. Don't get caught in the how he stomp you like. That's how the sound effects was when he stomped you, and Shao Kahn just be laughing his butt off like. I'm like, Shao Kahn, wait till I get to you. You're gonna die by the hands of MasterBoris86X. So I beat Kintaro, right? Alright, I'm about to fight Shao Kahn. Even though back then I was little, I was scared of that sucker. I was scared of him. I was really scared of him. By the time the fight started, he knocked my butt out across the screen. I'm like, man, he didn't even say fight. I was like, what you doing, Shao Kahn? And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? The game didn't even say fight when I fought you, Shao Kahn. You cheater. And then I'm still Liu Kang because Liu Kang is my favorite character. I choose Liu Kang and Scorpion back then, Sub-Zero. So and then somewhat Kitana and Melina. But yeah, Shao Kahn was like, bah! I'm like, dang, come on with this now. And how it started, it took me some tries to, beat him. I finally beat him, and I was afraid, he was about to explode, because as a 3-year-old, I didn't know any better. I thought he was gonna come to my house, and all the bodies would come out of the TV or something, and I would just be hiding in the chair, and my dad be laughing at me like when Shao Kahn's defeated. I'm like, no. He was like, no. And I'd be hiding in the chair. I'm like, what the heck is going on? No! He ain't coming over here! Oh, he's coming! And then why I was thinking. I was 2, 3 years old. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying before, beating Shao Kahn was an honor because he was just one of those guys where you beat the Lord of the Outworld, and you felt like you did something. You felt like you saved the world when you beat Shao Kahn, like some serious stuff. You felt like you bring everything to light when you beat Shao Kahn. And then after Mortal Kombat 2, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. The next installment I did not like, and I did not play that much. Mortal Kombat 3. I didn't really like it. As a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan back then, I did not like Mortal Kombat 3. I mean, they brought some new characters in, and that looked a bit stupid, like Cabal and freaking Cyrex and Sector, and they have robots that are specters, like Sub-Zero and the Scorpion and all that. I mean, I did not really like Mortal Kombat 3. I didn't play it that much. I knew the bosses were Mintaro and Shao Kahn, and I only played it twice. I remember my dad rented it from Blockbuster, and we was just like, we don't like this. There was one problem about that game that I did not like. There was no Scorpion! That's why. There was no Scorpion. And don't be saying, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 can't. That didn't count for me. I didn't even play Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm sure I ain't gonna play it now. I didn't really like the combo system in that game. Like, it was okay. It was dope for a minute, but then it got boring for like 30 minutes. That pow, 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 pow! That combo system was just like, it was dope at the same time, but it got boring. Pow, 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 pow! And I'm just like, man, ridiculous. And then the game I really liked it on the PlayStation 1 was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, even though it was like Mortal Kombat 3, but it had more depth into it. They put Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 3 in one. Every single character in the Mortal Kombat series at the time. And just put it in there. You know what I'm saying? And they had the aggressor mode, which it makes the character go faster, makes them combo a little bit longer. They still had combos like pow, 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 pow! And just for the record, then it was nice that they put some Mortal Kombat 1 characters in the game too, in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I mean, it was really nice. I mean, I chose a lot of characters. I remember I was like, who is Noob Saibot? Who is Noob Saibot? And I chose the guy right, and this dude is nasty. And I found out that he was Sub-Zero's older brother. He was the original Sub-Zero. It was two different stories I was hearing back then, and I was like, dang. And then they had Chameleon, that he can do everything every single ninja Spectre can do, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Ermac, Rain, Noob Saibot, Smoke, whatever. Like, Chameleon was dope, and I thought I was doing something when I locked Chameleon. Yeah, it was a great game. Me and my friends, we played it a lot. My dad, we played it a lot. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And then Mortal Kombat 4. It was a little bit. At first, I did not like the graphics to that game. I did not like the graphics. It did, but the gameplay was pretty good. It was much faster, and it was like Makeway was taking a good turn. Ed Boon wanted to do something different, so I just figured, yeah, this is okay for starters. 2D, but it's 3D. It's crazy. It's a pretty good game. I liked it. Quan Chi, he was pretty legit if you know how to use that sucker. Like, Quan Chi was no joke in that game. Like, for real. I'd used him alongside with Liu Kang and Sub-Zero